Fala galera, vamos lá nesse joguinho aqui, Hellblade. Iniciar aí o primeiro Hellblade 1, né? Pra depois a gente jogar o 2. Nunca joguei. Sei que é um jogo aí de história. É bacana, gráficos insanos. Eu já dei a arrumada aqui nas configurações. Vamos ver aqui a apresentação de Hellblade, porque eu nunca vi nada.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Calma aí, que documentário. Aviso. Documentário a seguir contém spoiler no jogo. Depois concluir. Tá, depois de concluir, né? Então beleza. Vamos iniciar o jogo aqui então. Minha primeira gravação, né? Eu tô testando aqui então. OBS, pra ver se o áudio tá bom, se tá capturando a tela direitinho. Bonito, hein? Se meu PC não vai estourar também. Não tem webcam,
Hello.
infelizmente.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Fala no meu vídeo.
Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching.
Qual é essa?
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. They can feel you coming.
Sou esquizofrênico.
She wants to rescue him. He's already
They can
done
feel
it.
you coming.
Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came here.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Back.
Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
É levemente agoniante eles falando no meu ouvido. Assim.
Can you see them? I can see them.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
See them.
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. darkness. It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable.
Que esse crédito
It's
longo,
like
hein?
it
Meu
knows
Deus
that
do céu.
just enough light
Créditos.
is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death.
Caraca, bom barulho de trovão, hein? Parece vida real.
Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
She can't hear
Vou jogar um primeiro, né, rapaziada? Depois eu vou entrar no 2. Se gostar, né? Se não gostar também não vou forçar a jogar, não.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late
Para
to
de me
get
olhar
into
desse
the
jeito
boat.
aí, minha filha.
No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Caralho, que agonia.
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Liberdade cantou, cara.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua.
Como é que eu ia adivinhar que eu
Because
tenho
your
que clicar E aqui,
darkness
velho? Ninguém me fala
comes from
nada.
hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path
Sei que ninguém vai assistir esse vídeo, mas se alguém assistir esse vídeo aí, me fala se vocês preferem ver o jogo em inglês ou em português. Não tanto faz. Vai, mulher.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Ah tá, segurar shift e correr.
Not this time.
Lugar seguro. Ó, parece um negócio de Plantas Max.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Escutando a esquizofrenia.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Dillian. Meu amado, amor.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this
Tá morto
for
não,
him,
tá morto não.
to rescue him. He's already dead.
Que isso, minha gente? Vem aqui travada.
His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
Por isso que eu tô jogando Minecraft com 300 mods no
Reach the Helheim.
Unreal One.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it.
Beleza, né?
That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Deixa eu ver um negócio. Tem idioma, não? Modo de foto. Gráficos, gama, acessibilidade. Áudios. Áudios, né? Vozes. Menus, legendas. É, não tem. Triste. Então, se não tem opção, vai ter que ser em inglês. Eu vou ter que clicar nas legendas. Infelizmente. O que tem aqui, primeiramente? Porra nenhuma. M. Não é M. É mesmo.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard.
Midgard.
Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim.
For
The good elves
Midgard, eu
dwell
me
in
lembro de God of
Alfheim.
War, jogaço.
The
Só que eu
evil
joguei
ones
só
dwell in Svartalfheim.
o 3, um pouco
The
do
mountain
2
giants
e
dwell
o,
in Jotunheim.
e o 4.
The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim.
Ragnarok eu não gostei.
Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness.
Mas quem sabe eu não jogo mais um pouquinho.
Only the
tá bom?
dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Deixa eu subir a escada aqui, cara. Deixa. Deixa não. Deixa eu subir essa escada não? Não tá. Aqui não tem nada, né? A gente vai olhar. Não vai ser para aqui que eu tenho que ir também. Provavelmente. Nem dá pra andar pra frente. Não é possível, eu sou burro assim.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. The sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Não é possível que eu sou tão burro assim. Pra cá não é nem ferrado. Por aí, pessoal, que eu vou ter que, né, dar uma pesquisada, né, porque não tem jeito. Tá bom. Mano, o jogo você simplesmente tem que decorar, gravar as teclas sem saber. Sem saber as teclas, tem que chutar a tecla até acertar. É só subir aqui mesmo, é tecla F, ninguém fala bosta nenhuma. Mas tá bom também, né? Subir tudo.
That's it. That's the way.
Apreciar a paisagem, não dá pra ver nada.
You don't know where you're going. Fool. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Ah tá, é minha voz.
You're not safe.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path. He's going to hurt you.
O selo do Naruto aí, ó.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'm never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait.
Tá, eu levei um mini espasmo
Who
aqui.
are you?
It's just a memory. Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's
An old fool. Druth is my
Já é fumante.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Come closer.
She can't focus.
Why can't she focus?
Take and see.
Noemi.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Bene.
It's just. Turn around.
Não dá pra voltar, não, porque esse aqui era aquela pedra.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
Mais forte que o Kratos.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Quero olhar pra baixo aqui, mas não por...
Another voice joins us. She was trying to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. What good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to
Nossa,
be
se eu não
okay.
cair daqui, eu me chamo
But you
PewDiePie.
know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Nossa, essa chama.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Esquizofrênica, filho, como é que você sabe se tem alguém aqui? Ou sei, porque ela olha pra câmera e dá um certo arrepio.
what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Que isso já? Vai, eu não sabia que eu tava controlando.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Como é que eu defendo? Como é que eu marco o inimigo? Combate, você tem que saber como é que eu esquivo, como é que eu defendo, como é que eu... Não tem sentido, é só chegar mais rápido que o inimigo. Ai, caralho. Meu Deus, meu Deus! Esse aqui não dá pra lutar por ele. Pô. Não tem como lutar contra aquele. Caralho, é sofrimento pra mulher só. Nossa, que macabro do caralho. 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 O olhinho. Tá porra.
A vision of what's to come.
Vai.
Poor Senua.
Ah,
The
morreu uma das minhas
darkness does not
personalidades.
bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Ah, vi o negócio também.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Nossa, todo o progresso é perdido, nem ferrando.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her
Ele tem
soul.
várias vidas, né, aparentemente. Personalidade, cada um tem uma vida. Cara, ela tem um olhinho meio
But
torto,
for
né?
now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
it won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has
Nossa,
to
meu
fight two
PC tá
gods
quentão,
first. Two
família.
gates.
Tirei o vidro dele aqui, pro dele, né? Dar uma respirada mais legal.
She's going to die.
Which one will she challenge first?
Be very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
2 gates, 2 gods.
She's too scared.
Which one?
Dar uma respirada mais legal. Beleza, vamos lá. Eu preciso matar todos os deuses, né? Aqui, vou liberar esse portão. Desculpa aí qualquer não entendimento aí da história.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice. Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood. Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master
She
of the
found the
ravens.
wretched old fool on her
He
way back
hunts
from
his
the
prey
wilds,
with his powers of illusion
Now
and
cast.
feasts on their remains.
badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world.
Follow the path to
Like her.
Valravan and defeat him in
He
battle
spoke
to
of
earn
his
his
own
mark.
darkness,
The gate to
the
Helheim
Northmen.
cannot be opened without it.
Não pode estar aberto sem botão de ver. E agora, hein? Direita ou esquerda, em que dilema? Brasil. O Brasil está nesse dilema, hein? Isso aqui não significa nada. Olha, tá ali na pontezinha, nem sei. Desculpa, viu, rapaziada, ficar voltando, mas esse aqui é meu estilo de jogo, entendeu? Eu gosto de explorar assim, né? Legal. Só um momento, vou só dar uma olhada na minha temperatura da minha placa. 83 graus Celsius minha placa de vídeo, vou ter que dar depois uma arrumada no OBS, porque minha placa de vídeo não tá com isso aqui não. Pode ser o jogo também extremamente pesado. Mas nossa, esse bicho aí velho. Fica foda, né? Dificuldade de combate, né?
Do it! You're close!
Vou enfrentar um boss, quero ver se eu consigo enfrentar um boss hoje aqui. Uai! Explicar uma negócio, cara.
He's finished!
Vamos lá. Tem lugar lá embaixo só pra explorar. Não sei se eu vou esquecer. Ah, vem no mesmo lugar.
Focus! Now!
Focus. Agora. Canista.
Focus.
O que isso significa, meu? Você é Focus. agora não tem nada, né? Vamos pelo caminho de baixo. Se é que tem um caminho de baixo. Tem.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land.
Ah, aparentemente eu vou precisar de alguma skill pra poder subir lá, alguma coisa assim desse gênero. Por aqui.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri.
Shurikenzinha.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Aí é foda, se eu não consigo nem achar o caminho sem enxergando já a verdade, eu vou ter que imaginar que é ilusão agora.
What's that? It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. She did
Aí
it.
vai lá, ponte a falta ali.
Something was different. Changed.
Abriu a porta.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Não tem mais nada não. Só conferir pra ver se tô gravando. Tô gravando. PC, bom dia. Bom dia, PC. Ah, tá, voltou. Graças a Deus.
Anyone never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Abre a portinha lá, mão da Kratos.
This is the
Arena
price
de
she
boss
pays
certeza.
for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Nossa, mulher, você vira. Sabia? Ah tá, normal. desse jogo ainda não.
He's gone! They surrounded you! End it! Now! This is nearly the end!
Entendi agora. O jogo não fala delas. Como é que faz as
Watch
coisas?
out!
Caralho, que aí?
She won't make it.
Tá. Espaço aí. Você defende, né? E aí já entendi. Beleza, agora acabou. Agora que eu entendi. Acabou. Morri do Ferry. Ai, caralho. Dois? Vem dois. Vem 5 pra cima.
He's down! Finish it! Finish it! Strike him!
Vem 5 pra cima, vem 5. Vem os dois, vem os dois. Aí, ó.
Behind you!
Atrás de mim,
They're winning!
Tá, 2 contra 1 deu não.
Quickly get up!
Deu não, viu? 2 contra 1 deu não.
Get out of the way!
Ah, vai dar bom aqui agora. Não deu não, deu não. Pelo menos aprendi os comandos de ataque. Oi? Onde é que eu tô? Ah, tá. Ah, tá. Pensei que ia começar lá atrás. O outsourcing. Beleza, terminando mal atrás. Agora sim, vamos lá.
Blood, there's blood!
Você que defende. Você é forte, meu. Você é forte.
She will not stop!
Sai daqui, tá vendo que eu tô bem
Use your sword! Use your sword! It's nearly over! You won!
Cadê o próximo? Tem mais quantos? Hã?
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Pode abrir agora, né? Pode. Shuriken de novo. Quer dizer que é uma ilusão, né, mano? É só eu fingir que olho pra lá assim, ó, e não olhar, ó, tá ligado?
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align ravens
Para
to
quebrar
break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Alinhe os corvos. Ah, tá, entendi. Pô, sou meio burro, mas não é tanto assim também não. Talvez eu seja mais burro que mais. Como é que é essa porra aqui? Sim. Assim, mano. Talvez seja burro mesmo.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
A marca de Valravan. Você parece interessante, mano. Deixa eu pegar você. Deixa eu pegar. Sou burro, velho, sou burro. Me ajuda, sou burro. Vai, caralho. Pô, da hora, hein? Tá alinhado, povo. Tá alinhado, minha gente. Os corvos. Cadê corvo? Um corvo. Um corvo, né? Esse cara é reflexo da água. Um corvo aqui. É, né? Não sei não. E agora, família, o que mais faz? Eu vou lá aqui. Não dá pra fazer nada naquela bagulho. Oba. Não dá pra fazer nada. Nossa, sou muito burro, velho. Mentira, não entendi. Vai, deixa eu conte um caminho aqui. Tá me deixando louco. Ah, não é possível, cara. Desde quando tinha um caminho ali, velho? Desde quando? Desde quando, velho? Nossa, ainda bem que eu tô gravando, depois eu vou ver essa foto, ainda bem que eu tô gravando. Depois vamos ver onde é que tava essa entrada, porque não é possível. Para nenhuma.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world. And the forest itself is watching.
Você tá embora, né? Outra portinha ali, velho, das ilusões. Oh, não abre deste lado. Não abre deste lado. Oh, que novidade. Ó, você não tem direito. Essa portinha vai abrir do outro lado lá, né?
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay
Você
back.
sabe o que fazer.
It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it.
Stay back. Deixa eu só pegar.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean?
Quero ver se funciona.
Which ravens?
Where are they?
Can't you see them?
Found. Trying to find.
Line up the ravens.
Line them up. Shh.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
The song.
Valravan.
Valravan's song. Listen. Focus. Challenge me.
Eu confio pra mim.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's all your fault.
Pensei que você era um inimigo. Agora eu quero.
Is she lost? Would it be the first time? Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land,
Abriu uma
living
porta
off
nesse jogo.
berries, roots, and rabbits.
Isso é igual Dark Souls.
Not uncommon, you see. They call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelts in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Esse jogo também joguei mal. Não tinha isso aqui antes. Acho que é isso. Acho que esse é o bagulho desse jogo. ser legal gravar esse jogo, porque eu tô perdido e depois eu vou ver a gravação e aí eu vou descobrir se realmente entra no trilha sonora. Oi, aquilo lá é sou plano. Quartozinho.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan. Tricking Valravan. How can she get up? It's him. Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him.
He's helping her.
It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on
Isso é
her own.
maluco
He's
num
not
jeito meio
tricking her.
diferente.
It's
Eu não
magic.
tenho
It's an
certeza
illusion.
se sentindo ou não. Mas se eu sou cego ou se. Gostei disso. Não tem nada pra fazer. É por aqui mesmo. Isso. Será que tem tempo pra porta? Eu vou ter que ir lá na porta de novo e usar a detecção. Depois tem essa porta aqui. Acho que é. Ah, impossível que essa escada aqui, velho. Isso tá tudo. Ah, vai ser legal de ver a gameplay depois. Quer dizer, a gameplay não, a gravação, velho. Não é possível. Não é possível, velho. Caralho, esse negócio é maneiro, né? Esse faz de um jeito legal. Não sei, né? Gostei, mas tô acreditando pra não exagerar nisso. O bagulho das ilusões é maneiro? Que isso?
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
She can't go in there.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat,
He's there.
it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Druth says there's
Esse
always
áudio também é
another
sensacional.
route.
Find a way. Go round.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Ah, é impossível que você não vai achar agora. Ah, tá. Cheirinho de bode. Inimigo. Caraca, não dá pra entender nada. Que legal. Ué? Ué, apertei espaço não sai. Tô ficando cada vez menos privilegiado. Vamos lá. Pra caramba. Vai spawnar.
Down! Down! Watch out!
Porra. Vai que
Rex capable. Remember your training. You won.
Ai.
It's nearly over. Too many of them. Behind
Só deu pra pegar a mãe, mais ou menos. Indo aqui.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's
Usaram as mesmas
curving
sobrancelhas
eyebrows.
curvadas de Ymir como muros.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
In order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice.
A história tá em inglês, vai ser bem difícil de entender mais ou menos, mas depois eu procuro algum tempo explicando aí a história antes de jogar o 2. Hã? Ah tá, é outro time, né? Pensei que tinha voltado. várias auréolas da verdade.
The song. Balravan. Balravan's song. It's over here. It's over here.
A ordem é essa, né?
It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. This reminds her of something.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillion. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillion. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
A vida aqui.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
É, fim da
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Com certeza que em algum momento esses inimigos aqui, ó, vão ser inimigos, vão mexer e eu vou tomar um susto do cara. Ponte, que dessa vez eu acho que eu só não vi mesmo, porque eu não faço isso. apertando esse pedal.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Mas deixei passar um S. Que brisa é essa?
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Mas não vou mentir pra vocês não, meio chato se ficar tendo que procurar demais. A gente tem que ir, tá? Legal. Tá achando, quando eu começo a achar difícil de achar o caminho, eu acho o caminho interessante. Só liberar aquela ponte lá.
ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone.
Some are still there. But where? Some are still there.
Are ravens helping?
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt
E
fit
agora,
for this
porra? O que eu
world.
faço?
She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Lá no portão pra ver se abriu, né? A porta ali tava aberta? Come lá, será? Divertido. Ó, liberou o caminho aqui agora. Cara, eu tô achando o jogo, sinceramente, tô achando o jogo uma bosta até agora. Mas essa mecânica dele saber mais ou menos onde é que você tá olhando é bem massa. Ele, tipo assim, acrescentando coisas no cenário conforme você vai voltando nele. É legal. Porém, deixa eu descer aqui. Pra lá, né? Deixa eu dar uma afastada aqui. Nada demais.
Still three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? She did it.
Ué, pensei que eu já tinha passado aqui.
I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Broke. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Nossa, meu dedinho.
Will she find
Segurar,
Billion
segurando.
before her time comes?
Finalmente. Top. Colocar a porta de novo, porque eu acho que não liberou os corvinhos. Ah, entendi. Aqui pelos galhos.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both sin darkness. We can fight it together.
Agora sim. Passar pelo aro.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped.
Ah, dá pela
Sorrow in his
por
heart.
essa.
His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell.
Eu fui burro
6
com
years
isso.
later, His slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish I could have seen my home before these dark times.
Não dá pra ir primeiro. Tem que ser por ali. Esse aqui não dá também. Nossa, por que eu decidi jogar isso, velho? Que bosta. boss. Coluna, agora não tem nada. Eu pensei, aquela nova cultura. Pequena desse vai chegar lá. Não é possível. Meu Deus do céu, que loucura, velho. Agora apareceu que madeira que eu quero. Eu acho isso massa, velho. E aqui finalmente. Tá em cima daquele. Finalmente. Não entendi ainda como é que funciona o progresso desse jogo, sinceramente. Quebra não, mano. Aleluia. Bora?
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. I'm still here.
I'm good.
Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
You remember me, Sue. You remember me.
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, And once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Vem pro foot. Eita! Ah, mentira, eu vou passar, né? Vou apaixonar.
Where's he going?
Ela tá usando foco pra enxergar ele. Ué. Não.
Let them survive. He's gone.
Meu Deus. Tá lá.
She's so weak, she's so weak. They can see your
Vai ficar spawnando a mina aqui agora, é?
go. not over yet.
Find a good position.
Behind you! Finish this! Finish this! She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trial.
Ué, que coisa é essa? Cara?
Ignore the blade.
You're stronger than me.
Vem cá. Peraí, que é o cena.
You can do this. Focus. The only way. Focus. Focus now.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Vitória da guerreira amazonense.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming.
Estou ouvindo.
I still hear you.
Onde é que eu tô? Ah, tá. Só ver onde é que eu tô aqui e já vou finalizar o vídeo, né? Finalizar o vídeo ali mesmo. Então é isso, pessoal. Esse foi o vídeo aí. Eu não sei quanto tempo deu de gravação. Acho que deu, com certeza deu mais de 2 horas e meia de gravação por aí, mais ou menos. O vídeo vai estar pra vocês aí só, sei lá, acho que 15 minutos. Vou tentar editar. Primeira vez que eu edito algum vídeo também, vou ver se eu consigo botar alguns memes, algumas coisas legais. Mas a gameplay em si desse jogo aqui, ele tem umas mecânicas interessantes, mas acho que eu não recomendaria pra alguém jogar não. Mas também eu tava jogando o modo agora do ilusionismo, né? Depois eu vou tentar novamente, depois que eu matei esse bicho aqui agora, eu acho que acabou essa gameplay ilusória, né? Então nós vamos ver se Veremos se o jogo melhora aí mais um bocado. Então é isso então.